Here is how I make my polymer clay puppy bead. Ain't he cute? Okay. Start off with some brown clay. See, brown clay. Make it into a ball. Squish it a tiny bit long ways so it's not a complete circle because his head is oval, not circular. And then start off by poking him in the head to make him a bead. If you want to make him a bead, twist your needle thing through there to make it easier. Whee! Ta-da! Okay, now he has a hole in his head, and we're going to do the ears. Let's do the ears. Here you have a little tiny piece of clay. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. Warm it up, roll it sideways. Greet, 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 greet. Greet, greet, greet. And then, oh, see, that wasn't good enough, see? Roll it long ways like that. Fold it. Kind of squish it at the top. And make two of them. Now, you have your little puppy head, and you have his ears. Squish it on there. Turn it to the back side because you'll want to do most of the blending where you can't see it. Back side doesn't have to be beautiful. The front side, however, has to be perfection. Just kidding. Just can be whatever you want it to be. Here's your other little puppy dog here. Flip the little guy over. This is my little beagle dog. Does he look like a beagle? Except he doesn't look like Snoopy, does he? Alright, well, so you have two ears. Ooh. Then I use seed beads that I got from the store. And these really are cheap things. So they're not identical. All the little beads are different. I put them down and I pick out two that look real similar because they are all different. You want to pick two that look real close to the same because they're eyeballs. Here I picked out two eyeballs. Oh, wait, I can't see you. Help, help, I'm blinded. And you take your two little beads, you stick them with the end of your needle tool here, poquito, and you go, ugh. You say, stay on there, stay on there. You're gonna stick it in there. Make them kind of sunken down because they stay in better and it looks more real. Not that a cartoonish dog looks real, but you know what I mean. So do the other one, and then do his little eyeballs, like the little lines. You do one line up, one line down. Then you do an eyebrow that's kind of high up, and you don't want it meeting the other eyebrow. Turn him upside down. One line up, one line down. Do the other eyebrow. You don't want the eyebrows touching because it looks funny. Now, we're going to take, I have a little, like cookie cutter. It's oval. You can use round or whatever you want. This is making the mouth. It doesn't look like a dog like that, but you'll see. I take the end and I push it down so you have a little divot there. You might even want to make a nice little hole, little mouth area. Whoopsie. And then I made a tongue. Oh, here's the tongue. You take a little red ball, you flip it, you kind of squish it like that. Squish it flat. Fold it in half like that. There's your tongue. Here's one that I actually worked on, and I just kind of pinch the end so you have a nice little point there. I stick it in there. And shove it down there. Because he's a happy dog. He wants to go play. And I bend it down. Mom? And last thing, I take a little piece of black clay. Hold on, Katarina. Yeah, make a nice little oval, little ball there. And you stick it on the front of his face. And I would take the time to kind of blend that nose on there better, or else it's just going to fall right off. And he's done, except for when you go to, he's ready to be baked. What you do is when you're going to bake him, remember that that hole's going to shrink down when you bake him, so make it a little bit bigger than you want, because it'll get a little bit smaller. I use translucent liquid Sculpey to cover him up, and I paint it all over him, and that kind of acts as a glue and keeps everything from breaking very easily. Bake him according to manufacturer's instructions, because Sculpey and Primo and all those different clays are a little bit different. You'll have to follow whatever you have. Try not to mix your clays. There's your little puppy dog.